What is up, fuckheads? How are we doing? You guys make me want to fucking drink heavily. God damn. Yeah, I know the substitution thing. You know what? I fucking hate whoever came up with this idea. They ought to be shot. I bet it wasn't even a commissioner idea. Probably some player bitching about his players maybe being substituted or not. I bet you that's who the fuck did that. Anyway, we're in the midst of that debate right now, which is always a fun thing to do while I'm on these videos. But anyway, like it's a lot of fucking work. Yes, oh, it takes like 5 minutes, but then there's always some loophole or some jackass who posts at 101, and you're like, well, it's 101, no one scored any points. Be like, well, you know what? I don't fucking know. So anyway, there's always some loophole and something you guys figure out, and there's always some cheatery, some fuckery going on, all you sons of bitches. I know you little motherfuckers like to get on my nerves. God. Anyway, I hate fucking 2020. Fuck this year, man. Fuck it. All the hell, man. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be a blast. It's supposed to be normal. Well, just, oh, God. Anyway. Welcome to this week's recap video for week 4 in the NFL. We got a lot of players testing positive now, specifically Tennessee players. So I don't know what they're going to do. I guess they're just going to get everybody sick and then call it a day. But anyway, let's hop right into it. The first game up, it will be Shark Tank against the Team Reaper Crazy. I guess he was trying to give me some bad juju, but it actually hurt him a little bit. Actually, I don't know if it did. Maybe you took the curse from me. Maybe it's your fault now. I scored the Oh Yeah lineup of the week of 162.08 points. Killing it, versus 96.24 points. I had Aaron Rodgers go for 32.58. Henderson, man, I traded for him and he's doing shit. I don't understand. How do you get over 5 a carry and you don't fucking play him more than eight carries? Like, I don't, whatever. Anyway, Mark Ingram scored a touchdown to save the day at 10.2 points. Amari Cooper, thank you, Jesus. Sorry, Joel, for Dallas sucking so bad because Cooper is going ham sandwich. DJ Chark, welcome back, my friend. 25.5 points with 2 touchdowns. Kittle, welcome back, my friend. Perfect, 15 for 15 receptions. You heard me, receptions for 183 yards and 1 touchdown and 1 carry for 8. He got 35.6 points. Adrian Peterson, 9.6 points. Carlson, 8. And the Saints D got me 6. On the flip side, Mahomes got you 20.24 points. Robinson for Jacksonville got you 12.7. Giovanni Bernard, 1.7. 15.6 for DK Metcalf. He's showing up in a big way this year. Brandon Ayuk got you 12.6. Darren Waller, 10.3. Jamison Crowder, 16.9. And Zay Gonzalez got you 3. And Seattle Seahawks got you 3. 3 points for 96.24 points. Next up, we have the fucking donkey lineup of the week. Congratulations, not a co-owner. You are the donkey at 71.9 versus Trump Hearts football, 115.4. Not a co-owner had Jared Goff, 11.7. David Montgomery sucks, 9.2. Jonathan Taylor sucks, 8.4. Justin Jefferson's only good player in your team at 15.3. Calvin Ridley was a no-show for zero receptions. You heard me, 0 points, 0 receptions. Travis Kelce, 8.5, didn't do much. AJ Green is dead to me, 0.8 points. Greg Zuerlein, 2. Eagles got you 16. Chase Edmonds had more points than almost both your quarterbacks combined. And you didn't play Kenny Golladay? All right. Matt Ryan on the flip side, 12.4 points. Joe Mixon going ham. I don't know what got into him. 42.1 points, a 40-burger with 3 touchdowns and 150 yards on the ground. Mike Davis showing up in a big way, 19.6. T.Y. Hilton, though, man, he's dead to me. 4.4. Terry McLaurin. McLaurin F1, 19.8. Tyler Higbee, 3.5. CEH, 10.6. Jake Elliott, 3. The Chargers are 0 points. Next up, we got the Badger Ave Bangers versus one guy, one league. It's a little bit closer of a matchup, but Badger Ave pulled this one out with Joe Burrow for 19 points. Melvin Gordon got you 27.8. Ronald Jones, The Rojo getting you 18.8. DJ Moore, 16.9. Tyler Lockett didn't show up. Got you 4.9. Noah Fant got hurt with 6 points. Will Fuller going ham, 22.8 points. Randy Bullock, 9. And the Colts got you 8. It's kind of funny. Your lineup looks a lot like my DFS lineup was last week. On the flip side, Lamar Jackson got you 26.02. Miles Sanders, 8.6. Chubb, 14.3. Devontae Parker, 19 points. Allen Robinson, 22. Mark Andrews, 19.2. Julio was not there, 5.2. Harrison Butker, 3 points. And the Broncos got you 5. Wasn't quite enough to pull out the dub against Badger Ave Bangers. Next up, we have got 2 guys, 1 league versus Team Van Damage. 2 guys, 1 league lost. Team Van Damage pulled out the dub despite you having Dak Prescott going for 42 fucking points. That's like 40% of your points right there, and you couldn't pull out a dub. Jay Wilson for San Francisco got you 2.4 points. Zeke got you 15. Marquise Brown, 10. Robbie Anderson, 13. Jimmy Graham got you 5. Hunter Renfrow got you 7. Lutz got you 5. 49ers got you 8. You got Saquon that you traded away for like peanuts. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I don't know if you got trade raped or what. Who agreed to that? Somebody must have gave you a hand jibber under the table. That's all I'm saying. On the flip side of that, Team Van Damage had Russ go for 24.9. Alvin Kamara, 19.92. Dalvin Cook, 30, coming up big. Sammy Watkins did not, though, 3.3. Keenan Allen getting the targets, but just not a ton of volume as far as receptions and yards. He only had 62 yards, 10 points, though, for him. Hayden Hurst, 7. Todd Gurley, 18.8 with 2 TDs. About time he showed back up. Dan Bailey got you 3, and the Bills got you 8. Tom Brady. Holy shit, Tom Brady had 36 points sitting on your bench, but Russ didn't cook near as much as Tom Brady did last week. Next up, Fauci sucks, coming back from the depths. I think that's 2 dubs in a row, my friend. He was 0-2, and now he's 2-2 thanks to Ballbuster, who is at the bottom of the league, tied with somebody. I have to look. 90.5 versus 131.4. Ryan Fitzpatrick got him 26 points. Kareem Hunt got him 19. Chris Thompson, 0. DeAndre Hopkins, 7.6. Robert Woods, 6. Robert Gronk, 3. Emmanuel Sanders, Manny Sandy got you 12.3. Robbie Gould got you 2. Rams got you 13. On the flip side, Fauci sucks is starting to pull some wins together. Deshaun Watson, 21.9. Kenyon Drake, 3.5. Chris Carson, 22.5. Stephon Diggs, 17.5. You're welcome. Tyler Boyd, 12.9. D. Schultz, 15. Odell Beckham. Holy hell, Odell. 3 touchdowns, finally showing up. Mason Crosby, 4. And the Cardinals got you -2, but it was enough to pull out the dub. And then last up, we have Hulk Hogan versus Prince of Hilaire. 108 versus 125 points. Prince pulled the win out. Hulk Hogan had Kyler Murray go for 22. Austin Eckler got hurt, and he's out. Dude, that shit, oof. I think it detached his hamstring from his bone. That sucks. 1.9 points. Jerick McKinnon, 19.2. Adam Thielen, 25.2. Cooper Kupp, 15.84. Hunter Henry, 4.9. Myles Gaskins, 7.7. Justin Tucker got you 6. Ravens got you 6 points. On the flip side, for the win, Josh Allen, 25.4, 2 points. Josh Jacobs, 8.8. Aaron Jones, 19.6. Randall Cobb, 4. Mike Evans, 24.7. Zach Ertz, 4.9. David Johnson, 10.2. Jay Meyer, 8. And the Chiefs, 19. Holy shit, 19 points. I didn't even realize they scored that much. It's kind of funny. I didn't get the David Johnson, Deontay Johnson fucked up this week because they were on a bye. I am currently in 4th place with a 2-2 record. We got 2 people undefeated at 4-0. We got a shit ton of people. We got 3-1 in 3rd is Hulk Hogan, and I'm in 4th, leading the pack of 2-2s, which there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. I have the most points for, so I am in 4th right now. Then we've got one guy, one league, 1-3, and then we got two people bringing up the rear at 0-4. That would be Team Reaper Crazy and Ball Buster. Yeah, so kind of looking like, in retrospect, I lost CMC, but I look at like all the points for, and honestly, like I have the most points for in the entire league. So I probably overreacted a little bit. I always do. First 3 or 4 weeks, there's always one trade that I regret. It's probably going to be that Stephon Diggs trade, honestly. But, I have enough depth. I feel comfortable enough that it probably won't kill me. But, I had Kittle, I got DJ Chark, I got Amari Cooper. As long as the Dallas Cowboys keep sucking like they are and they have no defense, I feel pretty good about it. Like, I have Jonnu Smith too, So, I mean, that's like 10, 11 points right there. I mean, I could have played like Cooper and Diggs, but I'd still only have like Mark Ingram as like my number 2, and then I have nothing behind him. I feel a little bit better with my team now. I'm in 5 leagues, and I feel comfortable with 4 of them. One of them, my work league, man, that Reaper, man, I am 0-4, and my team just doesn't look good. Like, there's just no coming back from that one. Like, I'm shipping it off. But the other ones, like, I'm like 2-2 in a lot of leagues, and I feel good. Like, I feel like I have enough points for, and I can take a shot at the playoffs. But I don't know. It's just been a really weird year. I know that we're all kind of like stressing over the canceled games or the bye weeks and what are they going to do. And this is just a fucking nightmare for any commissioner, honestly. And it sucks. It sucks for all of us. I'm feeling it. And honestly, yeah, I mean, it may suck for some people and not for others, but we're all dealing with it in different leagues, and I don't know. So I don't know the right answer. I'm not saying substitutions aren't the right answer, or they are. It's just extra work, and there's always going to be someone's going to bitch about something, and I just want to leave it alone. We tried, and I also don't like changing things mid-season, because when you do that, then it throws everybody off, and then everybody gets a sour taste in their mouth. Like, if you want to set it up before the season, that's fine. We knew this shit was going to happen. We agreed to an extra IR spot. I tried bringing up some other things, and I don't remember what I tried bringing up, but no one was for it. And now we're mid-season, and I don't want to change anything. Like, and that's just the way that I am. Call me curmudgeon, call me old school. Like, get off my lawn, guy. Whatever, that's fine. But I don't know. That's just the way that I am, and I just feel like there are better ways to do things. And I'm not saying that there is a better way. I just say this year does suck. This year we're just going to have to deal with it. And whatever we decide to do, we're going to have to do it. But, like, I just deal with it for a year. Like, it sucks. Everybody feels it because it may not affect us in this league, but we're feeling it in other leagues. Like, it just sucks. All right? So, I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. It is what it is. I don't like changing things midseason. On the week report, we had Ballbuster, who had the best manager of 90 points. He actually scored a 94% of the perfect lineup. The worst manager was Trump Hearts Football, with 80% positive, 80% chance of their positive score, basically 80% of their perfect score. The biggest blowout was mine, 162 points. That was like a 70-point blowout almost, 66-point blowout. Narrowest victory was the No Joel Bad Draft Bangers versus J Viv. I had highest score, and the poop emoji is Hans Buttplower at 71.9 points. Anyway, fellas, this is your week recap. As always, it's always fun to do these. I'm sorry I'm coming off the cuff of this argument we've had, but anyway, it's always fun. And true to form, here's to you, Dilly Dilly.